Hello, everybody. The other day we saw Malignant. So, Aiden, what's the plot of Malignant?
In Malignant, there is a woman whose husband is abusive, and after a hit on the head, she starts seeing a serial killer going around killing people psychically. She has some interactions with the police, and they're a little bit confused by what's going on. Eventually, they accuse her, but as it turns out, it's actually the scary monster man that lives in the back of her skull that was formerly her conjoined twin, which was released after she bumped her head. Connor, what'd you think of Malignant?
I thought Malignant was very good. To me, it felt like an Italian horror film, which is usually a good sign. Or something like if you watch boutique Blu-rays at all, something you'd get on like Vinegar Syndrome, something just like some bonkers horror film like The Suckling or Basket Case or something like that.
Case.
And I thought it was very good. I mean, it wasn't the most well shot. It was basically a James Wan film, so you get what you pretty much pay for with James Wan. You could definitely tell his style was in there, and it is a big budget studio film. But it's kind of fun seeing that like exploitative B style film put to the big screen. It's something you rarely see nowadays in the world of Hollywood, which is all melodrama with washed up stars from the 90s and
Cape
shit, essentially. So it was cool to kind of see this almost like direct to VHS style like 80s bullshit film come to the big screen, or like second B part of second film in a midnight movie marathon. You got like just some sort of like exploitative crap essentially. But I thought it was actually really good. It was well pulled off for the concept. I mean, it was fucking stupid. But for what it is, it was pretty well done. I thought it was good.
It was fucking stupid.
The main characters, there aren't a ton to them as far as it goes, but, they get the job done, and it's more about spooky tumor monster than anything, so
yeah.
I was fine with it. I was fine with less than stellar characters, less than stellar shooting. Overall, I just thought it was an amazing piece of exploitation. I loved the fucking haunted, spooky castle hospital with 1,800 wheelchairs, despite the fact that she was in the hospital in like the
they specifically
90s.
say it closed down in like 1996 and has like wooden 1,800 wheelchairs.
Yeah, and it's all like cobwebbed, and they set it like the sister goes there, and you're like, okay, this is set up for like some sort of jump scare or something. Because you gotta kind of know what you're getting into with these films. And then just nothing happens. They're just nothing spooky happens.
She finds
at
the
this
tapes
spooky
and then she leaves.
haunted mansion. It's just like
It's
the
funny.
aesthetic of the haunted hospital manor. And I kind of liked that nothing happened there. It was just for the aesthetic. It's just creepy. It doesn't take itself seriously, but it's not scary. It just
I don't think it's trying to be scary.
I don't think it's trying to be scary either. I think it's just trying to be a weird, exploitative, direct-to-VHS 80s film with a mega budget directed by super director James Wan of $1 billion Aquaman fame.
Yeah, this is his thank you present from Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I mean, after all he's done for Universal and Warner Brothers and Lionsgate, it's the 85 films for them, one for me type of thing.
Yeah.
And I thought it was very, very fun. But was it the best film? Probably not. But I still really liked it. So, Aiden, what did you think of Malignant?
Malignant is a fucking riot. One thing I like, outside of the opening scene, which I think should have been cut, the first like half of the movie makes it seem like it's one of James Wan's shitty, like mid-2000s Conjuring movies, you know, all that shit he got famous for. The Conjuring, the fucking Conjuring 2, Conjuring 3. It seems like a shitty, generic 2010 ghost movie. And then in the last, like, 40 minutes, it just becomes an incredible, awkward, weird movie about a lady with a squishy brain man living in the back of her head who jumps around like a ninja and cuts people up, and it's very funny. She walks her when the little dude's popping out of the back of her head, she walks backwards. It's so fucking, it's very funny and weird. Yeah, I definitely don't think this movie was trying to be scary. Even though the trailers made it look like it was supposed to be like a real horror
market
movie.
it somehow.
I don't know how you would market this. It's like a weird horror comedy thing. Like, I think it's intentionally funny and weird and shitposty. And it definitely takes after all sorts of 80s B-movie stuff. Italian B-movies and all that. It's incredibly fun. I was laughing through the entire last half because it's fucking ridiculous. My biggest complaint, I think the opening scene where they show the little baby getting cut out should have been just sliced from the movie.
Yeah.
Play the first half completely straight and then just make it go full retard.
Make it like this drama with like elements that seem like it's gonna go into a ghost story and then just have it become fucking stupid at the end.
Become very fucking stupid at the
Very
end.
fucking epic.
It's very fucking stupid.
It's very stupid, it's very epic.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking fun, really, is the conclusion to it. I think the whole movie kind of has like an awkward bad feel, and some of that might be James Wan, but a lot of it's definitely awkward and bad on purpose. So I think it succeeds at whatever it was trying to do. I'm not exactly sure what. I think it's a comedy. I don't know. It's fun though. Yeah.
I think he just wanted to make a genre film, you know? You have like those people that made, you know, you got like Hammer who remade like the spooky genre films of the 30s. You got fucking people use tropes for other films throughout time, and I think James Wan just wanted to make some sort of grindhouse fucking back alley trash,
B-movie, but with like way more money than,
but with a ton of money.
With the budget of like 200 of those movies.
Yeah. Basically.
But yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fucking fun. Connor, would you recommend Malignant?
Yeah, I'd recommend Malignant if you understand what you're going into. If you think you're going into like Conjuring or Paranormal Activity or Insidious, you're gonna be sadly disappointed. I can see why this didn't get the best critical response.
The critics love it. It's
see
just
why
the people
fucking
who actually
audience
wander into it.
The audience goes in and understandably is like, what the fuck is this? To them, I feel for you. I don't think this movie was particularly made for anybody but James Wan. But a certain sect of people will enjoy this, so that's my stipulation. I fucking enjoyed the shit out of it, though.
I wish I could send people into it blind, just to see what they think. Yeah, obvious recommend for me. It's very fun. It's definitely not for everyone, but it's very enjoyable. It's a lot of fun.